Fixxxer is the 13th and final track from Metallica's 7th studio album, Reload. The song features an ominous intro of backwards guitar and screeching guitar bends from lead guitarist Kirk Hammett. The song features heavy use of a wah pedal, it has a guitar slide solo, and generally a bluesy jam feel throughout the song, as well as deep lyrical content. This is an analysis of Fixxxer and what I interpret as being the meaning of the song. The opening lyrics to Fixxxer paint a picture of a voodoo doll. The voodoo doll is an allegory for humans. The song alludes to a higher power holding humanity as its voodoo dolls. The pins representing when each person is struck with a hardship or a trying time in their life. In this case, the pins are pain in our lives and they're supposed to, quote, make us humble, make us better people, or keep us grounded. Choruses, I believe, were written about how James felt about his childhood. His father walked out on them at a young age, and then at 16 his mother passed from cancer. He's asking if the pain his father left him can be healed, and the hole he was left with can close up. The hole in his life being losing both parents at a young age. The chorus closes with him lamenting how, when everything is going good in life, and everything feels fine, the higher power stabs another pin in him, another hardship, another trying time, and more pain in his life.
But tell me, can you heal what father's done? Fix this hole in a mother's son. Can you heal the broken worlds within? Can you strip away so we may start again? Tell me, can you heal what father's done? Cut this rope and let us run. Just when all seems fine and I'm pain-free, jab another pin in me.
Second verse draws upon fairy tales with the mirror line. He's saying how with each hardship it leaves holes in you metaphorically. The pain in your life may one day not hurt anymore, but you're left with the mark on your soul from it. Everything you go through in your life affects you and leaves its mark for better or worse on you. The verse closes with James stating how humans are just the toys of the higher power. The needles rusting is supposed to say how the pins stay in you, but over time they fade, just like a scar. It remains, but it isn't fresh anymore.
Mirror, mirror, upon now, break this spell, free your door. See it sharpening the pins, so the holes will remind us we're just the toys in the hands of another. Anytime the needle's sun from shine to us.
The solo section has a tension to it. The way Kirk uses the slide, it sounds tense and angry, much like the Outlaw Torn from 1996's Load album. The solo utilizes the slide and creates this tension, almost aggressive release within the song. X's is an old voodoo ritual, which would supposedly make your wish come true. The belief is that one must break off a piece of brick from another tomb, spin around 3 times, scrape 3 X's onto the tomb, and do some sort of knocking on the tomb. Then an offering should be left at the tomb, and your wish will be granted. X's that are circled are said to mean that the wish had come true. Hence the line, "To break this curse, a ritual's due." By doing the ritual, the hope is that the wish is for things to go right and no more pain. Shell of shotgun, pint of gin, is James speaking about how he coped with pain. More specifically, drinking, as this would be a few years before James checked into rehab and got clean. Fall in love with life again is finding love for being alive, being happy, and enjoying life again. The song closes with the chorus repeating and James screaming,
Tama, can you heal what father's done? Or fix this hole in a mother's son? Can you heal the broken world within? Can you strip away so we may start again? Yeah, Tama, can you heal what father's done? Or cut this road down, let us run. Just when all seems fine and I'm pain-free, jab another pin, jab another pin in me. No more pins in me. No more pins in me. No more pins in me.
Fixxxer is one of the most emotional songs they ever wrote. Load and Reload contains some of James's best vocals and lyrics. He really got deep inside himself and wrote from the heart about the things he felt deep down. Fixxxer being one of the most interpersonal from this era. The song is a fan favorite and finally was played 24 years after the release of Reload at the 40th anniversary shows in December 2021. Having been in the audience for that was special. I hope they play it more in the future, as this is a really great song that deserves more love.